Now in this video we are going to solve some. So the question is, air is being released from a spherical balloon at the rate of 3 cubic inches per minute. What is the rate of change of radius of the balloon when the radius of the balloon is 2 inches? I told you the first thing is that you have to determine the shape about which they are talking. So read again, skim, and you will find that they are talking about spherical balloon. It means the name of the shape is sphere. Now you have to find out, either you have to find out or you have to write down the equation of the volume, or you have to write down the equation of the area of sphere. So for that reason, you have to find out either the volume word or the area word. So when you read this question, you won't find any of the word. So how can you determine that which formula do I write? So before reading the problem one more time, understand few basic things. The units of the area can be given as centimeter square, meter square, inch square, feet square, and so on. Whereas the volumes unit can be given in the form of centimeter cube, meter cube, inch cube, or feet cube. So now read this again and try to find out that about about volume or area they are talking about. So air is being released from a spherical balloon at the rate of 3 cubic inch per minute. Yes, they are talking about volume because inch cube means they are talking about the volume. They are asking you to write the formula of the volume of the sphere, which is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now, after doing this one, take the derivative. So dV by dt equals to 4 by 3 pi is a constant. Multiply with the power. Using the power rule, you will get 4 pi r. From the power you minus 1, so square, and don't forget to write down dr by dt. Now maybe if someone's maths is not very good, maybe they are asking how 4 by 3 pi becomes 4 pi. So you are using the power rule. On one side write down 4 by 3 pi, bring the power in the shoulder. When you simplify it, you will get 4 pi. Now write down the data which is given in the problem. So again, the rate of volume means dV by dt is given to you, that is equals to 3 cubic inches per minute. What is the rate of change of radius? It means you have to find out dr by dt equals to how much, whereas the radius of the spherical balloon is 2 inches. So look at the question again. dV by dt is given as 3 inch cube per minute, 4 pi r square. R is 2. So write down 2 square and you have to find out dr by dt. Now solve it. So 2 times 2, 4, 4 by 4, 16. So you will get 16 pi. Divide both sides by 16 pi. So the value of dr by dt is equals to 3 over 16 pi. You can write in the calculator to calculate the actual value. Now radius, so the unit of the radius will be inch and time is given in the minute. So dr by dt will be 3 over 16 pi inch per minute. Let's try to solve more questions in order to clear the concepts. A spherical balloon. So the first thing I told you, before doing anything, before reading the complete equation, write the name or circle the name of the shape, so it is sphere. Let's check what they are asking you. A spherical balloon is inflated with gas at the rate of 800 cubic centimeter per minute. So I told you that the cubic centimeter, these kind of the units are used to show the volume. So they are saying that you have to write the equation for the volume of the sphere, which is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Before reading the equation more, take the derivative of the equation with respect to time, and just now we already have taken the same equation. So this is your derivative with respect to time for the volume of the sphere. Now after that one, you have to write the data. So for the data, it is given very obvious that the rate of change of volume is 800 cubic centimeter per minute. So rate of change of volume, it means whenever they said about the rate, it means dV by dt equals to 800 cubic centimeter per minute. Now in the question, it is not specified that this is volume. How did we detect it that this is the volume? By the units. How fast is the radius of the balloon increasing? How fast? So the faster word is used for the change, to show the change. Increasing. So these keywords show that they are talking not about the radius but about the rate of change of radius. So dr by dt, you have to find out when the radius is 30 centimeter. So the A part says that find out the dr by dt when the radius is 30 centimeter. So put all the values. So in place of dv by dt, we are going to write 800 equals to 4 pi, and r is 30 square, and find out d over r by dt. So you will get 800 equals to 900, 4 nines are 36, so 3600 pi dr by dt. Now divide both sides by 3600 pi, and you will get 8 over 36. It means 4 times 2, 8. 2 over 9 pi equals to dr by dt. Now, for the units, the unit of the radius will be centimeter, and the unit of the time will be, according to the question, will be minute. So 2 by 9 pi is given to you. Now in the second part, they say solve the same thing by taking r as 60. So in the B part, you have to take r equals to 60 centimeter and solve the question again. So if I write here, so you have 800, that is the rate of change of volume, equals to 4 pi, and the radius is 60 square, and then dr by dt. Now 60 square over 4 pi, divide both sides. Divide both sides by 60 square 4 pi. So you will get 60 into 60, 3600. So 3600, it means again 2 pi. So here you will have 800. So I am solving this question. Let's do it with purple. So you will have dr by dt equals to 800 divided by 3600 times 4 pi. So 4 times 1, 4, it is 2. And here it will be 200 to 9, 2 ones are 2, 1800. So 1 over 1800 pi will be your answer. 1 over 1800 pi dr by dt. So this is your answer. You can check the answer by using the calculator. So if something is wrong, you can just correct it. Now let's solve another question. The radius r of a sphere, it means again the shape is a sphere, is increasing at a rate of 3 inches per minute. So it means dr by dt is given to you, that is 3 inches per minute. They are asking you find the rate of change of volume. They are saying to find the rate of change of volume. So it means you have to write the formula for the volume of the sphere, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. And from the last two problems, we know that dy by dt equals to 4 pi r square dr by dt. Now one time you have to find when r equals to 9 inches, and one time you have to find out the same equation, find out the same rate of change of volume when r equals to 36 inches. So let's try to solve the first thing. So you will write here dv by dt equals to 4 pi, r square means 9 square, and dr by dt is given as 3. Similarly, in the B part, you are going to write dv by dt equals to 4 pi and then 36 square times 3. Now use the calculator. Take 1 minute to calculate both the answers. So here you just write in the calculator 4 times pi times 9 square times 3. You will get here 972 pi. Since it is dv by dt, and you will have per inch cube per minute. Now solve the second equation where r equals to 36. So on replacing 36, you will get 1500 15,552 pi, again inch cube per minute. Now read carefully. Read carefully what is the third thing they are asking you. Explain why the rate of change of volume of the sphere is not constant even though dr by dt is constant. So in order to solve or in order to give the complete answer, you must focus on the equation where rate of change of volume is given. So how will you write the conclusion and explain the reason? You have to say that the rate of change of volume depends on the radius and the rate of change of radius. Although the rate of change of radius stay constant, but by changing the radius, by changing the amount of radius, the rate of change of volume changes. Let's try to solve one more question. All edges of a cube. So here the shape is given as cube. All edges of the cube are expanding. Expanding means something is changing at a rate of, it means some edges means sides. So ds by dt means the edges, and the rate of change of edges ds by dt is given as 6 centimeter per second. Now how fast is the volume changing? Volume changing means dv by dt you have to find out. When each edge, you know edge means sides, is number A part when it is 2 centimeter and B part when it is 10 centimeter. Now the question comes that the cube volume. What is the formula of the volume? For a cube, it is S cube. Take the derivative with respect to time. So V changes into dV by dt. And here you will bring the 3 in the shoulder. S write down from the power, subtract 1. And in the end, do not forget to write ds by dt. Now for the A part, substitute the values. It means dV by dt, which is not given to you, is equals to 3 from the question, from the formula, s square. So the A part, s is 2 square, and ds by dt, that means 6. Similarly, in the second part, substitute s as 10. So dV by dt equals to 3, 10 square times 6. Now take a moment to solve these questions. So you will write 3 bracket 2 square times 6. You will get 72. And what will be the units? Centimeter cubes per second. Now for the second one, just change the s from 2 till 10. You will get 3s square. So you will get 1800 centimeter cube per second. This is our answer, and this is the way we calculate our volume. Now try to understand that whenever a question about the related rate come in front of you, the first thing is that you have to write down that about which shape they are talking. After that, underline the keywords. Underline the keywords and try to find out first of all whether about what is the main quantity, what they are talking about. Are they talking about finding the area, or they are talking about finding the volume, or they are talking about something else? So if they are talking about the area, then for that shape, write the formula for the area, or for that shape, write the formula for that volume. Once you write the main equation, the second thing is take derivative with respect to time. Do not forget to use the implicit differentiation. Once it is done, after that label all the quantities. On one side, write the data. Whatever is given to you, write at one place. And after that, just substitute the values to find out the final answer. So this is how we solve the related rate problems. If there still we have many problems left, which we will cover in the next video. But till then, if you have any question regarding the area or the volume, please write in the comment box and I will make the videos about them. Thank you very much.